Welcome, seekers of the truth, to the Magical Services channel. So, this is going to be a most supreme horoscope for the general collective with accents on love and career for the weekend that is between May 8th to May 11th of this year of 2026. With that said, collective, let's get into your horoscope. So, from May 8th to May 11th, 2026, the collective field tightens into a decisive, materially grounded cycle driven by Taurus consolidation, Aries ignition, and a rapidly shifting lunar current moving from late Capricorn through Aquarius and into early Pisces. This is not a passive window. It is a controlled execution phase where stabilization, momentum, and strategic positioning converge into tangible outcomes. At the foundation of this entire period, the Sun advances steadily through mid to late Taurus, reinforcing a non negotiable directive: secure, build, and solidify. This is not about exploration, it is about ownership. The energy demands measurable results. Financial structures, physical assets, long-term commitments, and value systems are all under active construction. The trajectory is clear. What is stabilized now becomes the backbone for future authority. There is no room for hesitation. Decisions made here directly determine durability and sustainability. Mercury, also in Taurus and accelerating, sharpens this directive into actionable intelligence. Thought processes are not abstract, they are pragmatic, calculated, and profit oriented. Communication becomes deliberate, strategic, and outcome driven. Negotiations favor those who are precise, patient, and grounded in facts. This is an optimal window for locking in agreements, finalizing plans, and executing decisions that require both clarity and long term vision. Mental discipline translates directly into material gain. Simultaneously, Venus in Gemini introduces a dynamic layer into love and relational exchanges. Attraction is driven by stimulation, variety, and intellectual engagement. However, this is not superficial movement, it is strategic social positioning. Connections formed now carry dual value: emotional and opportunistic. The individuals who understand how to communicate effectively, adapt quickly, and maintain versatility will dominate both romantic and professional landscapes. Love thrives when curiosity is sustained, and career advances through networking, precision, and conversational leverage. Mars in Aries remains a dominant force throughout this entire window, and its influence cannot be understated. This is raw forward momentum, decisive, aggressive, and unapologetically direct. Action replaces contemplation. Delays are eliminated. This energy rewards those who initiate without overanalyzing. In career matters, this translates into bold moves, risk taking, and decisive leadership. In love, it produces passion, pursuit, and a refusal to remain passive. However, mismanaged, it can also trigger impulsive reactions. Precision in action, not recklessness, is what separates dominance from disruption. Saturn and Neptune, both operating in early Aries, introduce a deeper structural and psychological layer to this Martian drive. Saturn imposes discipline, demanding that action is not only bold but sustainable. It filters out weak strategies and forces alignment with long term objectives. Neptune, on the other hand, introduces vision, intuition, and subtle influence. Together, they create a powerful paradox: act decisively, but ensure that actions are aligned with both reality and the vision. This is where mastery emerges, balancing instinct with structure. Jupiter in Cancer continues to expand emotional intelligence, intuitive decision making, and protective instincts. Growth comes through alignment with what feels secure and meaningful. In career, this favors expansion through trust based systems, nurturing leadership and emotionally intelligent strategies. In love, it amplifies the desire for emotional depth, loyalty, and genuine connection. The key advantage here is timing, knowing when to push forward and when to protect what is being built. Uranus in early Gemini introduces subtle but impactful disruptions in communication, technology, and information flow. Breakthrough ideas emerge unexpectedly. Adaptability becomes a competitive advantage. Those who resist change will fall behind, while those who integrate new methods quickly will accelerate. This influence enhances both Venus in Gemini and Mercury in Taurus, blending innovation with stability. The result is strategic evolution rather than chaotic change. Pluto retrograde in Aquarius continues its long-term transformation of power structures, collective dynamics, and individual authority. During this specific window, its influence is internalized. Power is not displayed, it is consolidated. There is a recalibration of control, influence, and long-term positioning. In career, this manifests as behind-the-scenes restructuring and silent power moves. In love, it exposes underlying dynamics, forcing authenticity and eliminating superficial bonds. The moon's progression is the trigger mechanism for how all of this unfolds in real time. Beginning in late Capricorn, the emotional tone is disciplined, controlled, and focused on responsibility. This sets the stage for strategic execution. As the moon transitions into Aquarius, the energy shifts into detachment, objectivity, and forward-thinking innovation. Emotional decisions become more rational, and the focus turns toward long-term vision and collective positioning. This is where breakthroughs occur, particularly in career strategies and relationship dynamics that require a broader perspective. By May 11th, the moon enters early Pisces, and the entire field softens, but not in a weak way. This is integration. Intuition heightens. Emotional clarity emerges. What was initiated, structured, and executed now reveals its deeper meaning and direction. In love, this brings emotional honesty, vulnerability, and a stronger sense of connection. In career, it sharpens instinctual decision-making, allowing final adjustments that align logic with intuition. So, the overarching narrative across this entire period is unmistakable. Initiate with precision, stabilize with discipline, and adapt with intelligence. Love is not separate from this process, it is embedded within it. Relationships either evolve through communication and shared vision or dissolve under pressure. Career paths either accelerate through decisive action or stagnate through hesitation. The outcomes are not abstract, they are concrete, measurable, and immediate. This is a window where momentum compounds rapidly. Those who align with the energy will see clear forward movement, financially, professionally, and relationally. Those who resist will feel friction, delays, and missed opportunities. The strategy is direct. Act with intention, communicate with precision, and commit to outcomes that have long-term value. This is not a testing phase. This is execution. So that is what I had for you today, Collective. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please like this video or comment this video or share this video or subscribe to our channel so you get first dibs on future uploads. And of course, all those actions would help me grow the Supreme channel of ours very much. In case you wanted to help me do that, it would be very nice indeed. Now, check out the offer in the description box. It could be very helpful. It could be very helpful in case you do indeed have a professional career that you would like to enhance. And also, make sure to check out my other videos. I always keep fresh stuff on here made for y'all, made with Supreme standards. Longs and shorts, all sign readings and sign-specific readings, astrology readings, and divination readings, and whatever else you'd like to see. So please do let me know about it. Until then, thank you so much for your time. Thank you for being here. And until the next time, blessings.